Hello and welcome to Esther's Gardening Adventures. I'm Esther, and today I'm going to be taste testing stevia, this little plant here that I grew from seed. So I have to confess, I don't like stevia. I don't like the taste of it in like low-calorie drinks or things like that. So I'm actually not quite sure why I decided to grow it this year. But I like growing new plants. I like seeing what they're like. And I admit I was a little curious to see if it would taste any different than store-bought stevia. So today, we're gonna find out, at least from my perspective, whether it tastes better or not. Or did I just spend a whole bunch of money on growing a plant that I'm gonna hate? I wish I'd taken a photo of the whole plant, but this is what it looks like, minus a few leaves now, dehydrated. Stevia is a plant that is often used, or it's as powdered form, is often used as a sugar substitute. And I was really excited to find that it actually grows quite easily. Now it's perennial in like warmer zones, but in mine it doesn't survive the winter. And the seeds are pretty expensive. It's about $5 for like 8 to 10 seeds, which I normally like to pay around $3 for like 30 to 40 seeds. It's pretty expensive. And I only got one plant to survive. I got 2 plants to grow and I only got one to survive out of what I grew from seed. And I've ordered more seeds, but I don't know if I'm going to grow it again because I want to see if I like it first. So let's get started by just taste testing it as a leaf. Now I've heard it's super sweet by just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Let's see. Wow. Super, super sweet. Like that tiny bit was a lot of sweet. I will say that I liked the instant flavor. It kind of reminded me of like a matcha tea, that earthy, sort of green tea, matcha tea, white tea kind of flavor to it, which makes sense since it is a leaf that it comes from. I'm going to put the rest of this leaf just in a cup here. And this is like one of my favorite little cups. It's a little poofy squirrel. I love squirrels. A little bit of hot water in here, and we'll come back in 10 minutes. See how it looks. It's been 10 minutes. Oh, you can see the color from it. It even creates kind of a greenish hue to it. And it's definitely let out some of the sugar. You can tell just by the fact that it's got color to it. You know what? I do have a teaspoon stirrer. I bought these specifically to be able to stir my teas. And what do? I reach for a chopstick. All right. It does smell very much like a green tea or a white tea kind of smell. It tastes like a sweet white tea almost, which is strange because there's no tea in it. Honestly, I can't tell if it has an aftertaste I don't like or not. Now let's try it in one of my favorite teas. I don't drink coffee, so I'm going to be trying it with teas. But we're going to try it with Strawberry Fields. Is one of my favorite teas. You can tell it's been used quite a bit. In fact, I'm almost out. I only got like panic time. I only got like 5 left. I need to go get more. All right. I'm going to take this. Let's see. Which cup should we do it in? Let's do it in our donkey cup. I don't know. A whole leaf might be too sweet given how sweet it was. So I'm just going to do a half leaf. And we'll see how it tastes. In there. Make sure it's fully in there. And then I'm gonna, oh, you know what? I have this little cat holder I use for my matcha tea. I can use it for my teaspoon. Haha! All right. I'm gonna put this back on top. We'll wait another 10 minutes. All right, let's see. Looks like the leaf went down to the bottom in there, which is good. Let's see, where is it? We can get the leaf itself out. Actually, now that it's been in this stuff, you can see a little bit better what the leaf looks like when it's, I mean, it wouldn't have the pink colors to it, but you can kind of see what the leaf looks like. It almost kind of looks like a mint leaf, doesn't it? Kind of in the structure of it. All right. All right, let's give it a taste. You know, honestly, I can't tell. I'm quite mystified. It's sweeter. There is a little bit of that weird sweetness to it, but it's not like that aftertaste that I hate. All right, so I'm gonna say that if you're using it for teas, that it works. It definitely tastes different. It tastes better than, it's not like that aftertaste I get from like teas that I buy at the store that are like sugar-free. And I don't taste the earthy tones for this, so it must be a very small amount. Yeah, I think if you want a sweet taste, it'll do the trick. So yeah, will I grow it again? Yeah, I think I probably will. I'll probably powder it and keep it as something to put in my shakes or to put in my teas. All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.